What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Elm Creek. So you may notice that our money has dipped down about 10,000 or so. Don't worry, it wasn't the bills. We have no bills. I mean, we have property maintenance, but it's not much. It's like 1,000 or so, 2,000. We actually just went ahead and bought a bunch of seeds and lime and got all the equipment over here to Field 18. And as you can see, I've actually already started an AI working on the lime, and I also have another one cultivating Field 6. This episode is going to be a lot of work. We have so much to do, but we also have quite a bit to sell. So I thought it'd be a good idea to just go ahead and open up the episode by going ahead and getting one of these auto stackers. There is a modded one. I don't think it's any cheaper. It does seem like it does 189 centimeter bales, though. I think ours are only 180. I wonder if we shouldn't just lease this one, though, just in case. Yeah, so I thought about buying it. It's not super expensive. We could just buy it, but I kind of want to swap over to square bales at some point. And so I'd rather wait and just buy this one because we're not going to need it that much. It should be relatively pedestrian lease costs. Yeah, I mean, 25.75. It's not great, but I think we're just going to lease it for today. Could be a mistake, but it's fine. So let's get this thing leased. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, actually, there is something. If we go to the map here, and we look at field 2, you will probably be just as excited as me to see that there's no environmental score now. So that worked. Field 70 needs some nitrogen. I think we're going to try to spread it on there. And then we need to work on 65, and our environmental score would be really good. But yeah, we have quite a bit of work to do. I am happy about that. I was a little bit worried it'd be messed up, but apparently not. We need to sell the silage. We still have to sell the sunflower oil and honey. I don't know how much we'll get. I'm pretty sure it's like 50,000 for the silage is what we're aiming for. And then hopefully we'll wind up with, I really don't know. For the sunflower oil, I'm hoping like 40,000. So just under 100,000, hopefully, for the episode. And then other than that, it's just going to be a bunch of field work. And hopefully we'll get to the stump grinding of it all. I did look into the mods and I couldn't find any that I liked a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. We could also get, I think some of the mulchers can do it as well, but I think they take a little bit more horsepower. I don't know. We're just going to try the base game stump grinder and see how that works. But yeah, let's get over here and get these things sold. Okay, guys, we are pulling up now, and these bales are so big. Oh my gosh, they're huge. I can't even see the tractor. Oh my goodness. So I believe we just dump them off up here. I believe. I think what we're gonna do is just line it up this way. Hopefully, if we push them off right here, they will all be good to go. Don't know. I don't know how much money this is going to be either, but it should be pretty close to 50,000. Ooh, let's check the price really quick, actually. I should probably do that. Yep, 243. It's good. It's a good price. About as good as we're gonna get. It is medium economy, so unfortunately it's not worth a whole heck of a lot, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, looks like we're getting a bit though. Oh yeah, that is almost 50,000. That's about 49. So we have 3 more, I believe. Yeah. So let's go grab those really quick, and it'll probably be time to rotate the cultivator down to field 6. Okay, here we are again. These bales should pay for the lease of the trailer, so we're just gonna call it 50,000. What we got. Like I said, it probably would have been smarter to buy it, but I do want a square baler and a square bale setup, square bale setup. So I don't really want to buy this trailer. I genuinely don't. I don't think we'll use it that often, so I don't mind leasing it a couple times. Okay, that was not very much. Why does that seem like it was not almost next to nothing? I have no idea, but Sally is done. That should be the cultivator. Yep. So we're gonna rotate him over. The other thing that I know is we put a cover crop in 4 and 3, and I know we've talked a little bit about, we were gonna try to lime before we plant or seed, but we have the direct drill. It's not going to let us lime over the cover crop. So the only reason why we're cultivating these is because these are going to be planted. We could cultivate then lime, but I think that just kind of defeats the purpose of using a direct drill, so it'll be fine. Just every now and then when we do wind up putting like oats or wheat or something like that in there, and we have well, I guess we wouldn't have a cover crop ever for wheat, but basically when we do oats, we're not going to be able to lime before. So there's that. It's fine though. No big deal. Yeah, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do that or if I want an AI to do that, to be honest. But I know I do want to get this trailer returned. I think we're going to grab the spreader and bring that back as well. And then I think we'll start loading up the rest. Where in the world? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, wow. It's the exact same leasing costs. Wow. Huh, interesting. Alrighty. So we'll get that back. We're going to go grab the spreader really quick, and then I think we'll start loading up the pallets and get those sold. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this trailer in a good spot. We should have 11 pallets of sunflower oil. I don't know how much honey we made on the second pallet. I know we at least have 1. I'm hoping we have most of 2, or most of the last pallet. Hopefully. I don't know. I think we're going to stick the trailer off right here. Just as a reminder, you are going to see the reason why we do not put the lettuce in this storage. It is such a nightmare to deal with it, to be honest. You have to go so slow. Not enough room. So that's 1 there. We have 10 in there. 1 pallet of honey that's full, and 676 liters. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yep. Let's just get started loading these up. Okay. Should be the last little bit here. There we go. Let's get it strapped in. Not so bad. Only accidentally got one more. One of the honey pallets back in the trigger, but I think it was fine. You know what? We'll put up the JCB. It's been a little bit since we put it in its home. And Sam completed. Which one was Sam on? Was it you? I think it was. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and get this rotated. We will be bringing the planter back soon enough. We kind of need the seed and fertilizer out of it, actually. I think that took a lot of fertilizer, though. Like 1,300 liters. I think I filled it up with 2,000. So, it's okay, though. It's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be all cotton. And maybe we'll wind up with a cotton harvester this year. Maybe not, though. We may just wind up leasing it by November. But we got some time. I think I do want to get another sawmill. I thought about it a lot. I think I do. I may set it to sell, though. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. We have so many pallets to deal with lately. Some of the stuff is going to have to be set to sell, or we can go get the auto load mod, or a trailer with auto load, or something like that. But I don't really know that I want to do that. Okay, work headlands first. Go on, Sam. Get after it, brother. This one is done too, which the timing could not be nicer, because I think we're going to go ahead and get it started liming. Hopefully, we'll have enough lime for 6 and 9. They shouldn't need that much. It should need a little bit, but not that much. I think the cover crop helps. Hopefully. I don't know. It's supposed to. So, we'll see. I am excited about selling this next little load, though. I wonder if we'll wind up with 300,000. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. Yeah. The other thing I was thinking about doing is I do want to spread some fertilizer on our grass field. It should take it. That's what's killing our environmental score right now, which is not that big of a deal because we don't have anything to sell for a little while. But either way, you know, I don't want it to tank our score. Okay. It honestly looks pretty good on lime. It doesn't look that bad. But we're going to try it anyways. No, I want it to work the headlands. Want it to start with the headlands. Please don't use all my lime. I still have plenty, though, to be fair. Okay. So he's doing that. Sam is working on the rolling still. We're going to get the telehandler put up really quick, and then we'll get this stuff sold. So my guess is about 50,000. I hope. That is what we're aiming for. Man, let's see. So we got about 500,000 extra, probably. I know we did some contracts too. I really think we came pretty close to $1 million on all of our sold products. Pretty close, like maybe like 900,000. So I'm actually really happy about that. I think it's great. I hope we can recreate it this year, now that we own a lot of the equipment and we don't have all those bills. Though, knowing us, we'll probably have a lot of bills by the time it comes around. Okay, 61,000. That is not bad. A little more than 61,000, actually. Almost 62,000. We will take... Wait a second. Did we miss 2 of our silage bales? What? Oh, barnacles. How did I not notice that? Hold on, let's think this through. The trailer holds... How did that happen? The trailer holds 24. We had 27. We did 3 on our last trip. Where did these 2 bales come from? Ah, that's so weird. We did get like a really low amount, though. Maybe they were glitched. I don't know that the telehandler... Man, that is unfortunate. Okay, you know what? We're going to grab the telehandler. I hope it'll let us go sell these things, but I don't know. We are applying lime. It looks like we're just a little bit, just a hit. Yeah, that's weird. Let's go see what in the world happened. I'm going to be interested to watch that back, honestly. Okay, guys, we are pulling back up. Our telehandler is surprisingly dealing with 2 bales at a time pretty easy. These are a lot heavier than the straw that we were moving, which this thing could move like 6 of those at once, but I don't think it has the capability of moving more than 2 of these. You can tell it's a little bouncy too. Okay, so hopefully we get full amounts here. It should be like 3,000. Okay, 4,000. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. We did not have 29 bales. We had 27. And for some reason, a couple of them that were loaded on must not have given us any amount of money. And then it like duplicated it and stuck it back in our storage because, I mean, I don't know. We'll see when we watch it back, but something was very funky about that. I guess we probably can't hook up the stump grinder, can we? But we can grab these seeds. Yeah, let's grab these seeds. I do kind of want to deal with the stumps, I think. I want to try it. I'm a little bit worried. The oak stumps are so big. I kind of feel like we might have a little bit of trouble with it. And I don't really want to get the forestry helper mod. But I suppose if we have to, when we have a bunch of the stumps kind of glitch and won't be ground up, then maybe we will. But because we're definitely gonna have to manage the stumps. The reason why I didn't fill it up last episode is because I really didn't want to buy the stump grinder that episode because I wanted to see if there were mods, and I knew that we were about to have trouble getting past the stumps with those massive oak trees. So where was Billy at? I mean, he wasn't almost done. I think Billy is on the spreading, most likely. So we need to rotate him to field 9. And then, yeah, we'll be good. Hopefully we won't need any more lime. We may. But we still got to get 4 and 3 limed, but that's going to be after we drill it. I haven't decided what job I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of the jobs, at least. But I really haven't decided which one. We could spray, but I think we're gonna have to. The reason why I'm worried about the spraying is that like our contracts were glitching out to where it wouldn't let us spray the large weeds, and I'm really afraid that's gonna happen to our personal fields, which would be a huge hit because I think it's like up to 20% less yield or something like that, and honestly, we can't afford that. So I'm a little bit nervous about it. It makes me want to spray them a little earlier than I should have to. But we could also wait and do all the spraying at once. Okay, let's get him set up again. Shouldn't have to spread that much lime. Who we got? All right, Billy, you did a good job, buddy. Keep going. Okay, so, yeah, maybe I just do the drilling myself. Yeah, let's do that. They're still working on that. We're gonna get the drilling done ourselves. Should need seed and fertilizer. Ooh, I probably need the fertilizer out of the planter, don't I? Did not think about that. Let's see if there's any fertilizer. I know we have a lot of lime over here. Because I did empty it before I bought some more because I knew we're gonna need quite a bit. 321. Oh, there's 1,300. Oh yeah, we have fertilizer. We're good. Let's grab those 2. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't even think we need the seeds out. This should be enough. Should be. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Let's get the oats on here, and then I guess we'll get started with that, and we will manage the AI in the meantime. are on the last strip. I will say these fields look horrendous on the map. It just does not look uniform at all. But that's okay. I guess this is about as good as we can do. Hopefully everything's good besides it needing to be limed and rolled. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up one AI liming one field, the other one rolling the other, and then swap them. I may be able to get a little bit more yield out of these fields if I dealt with the rocks, but I don't think we're going to. I think I'm pretty sure that rolling does push most of the smaller ones down, I want to say. So that'll probably be fine. Let's go ahead and put this up really quick. We'll get them set up, and then I think we're going to go get the stump grinder and try that out. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to see. Sometimes that thing can be pretty glitchy, so you never know. But let's put this stuff up really quick. I do think we need one of the bigger tractors, though, to run it. I think you need like somewhere around 200 horsepower. I'm not positive, but it's okay. We'll just set one of these up, rolling or liming or whatever we need to. Okay, let's buy a stump grinder. Oh man, I'm hoping this thing's not going to be a nightmare. I've had trouble with it in the past. Let's see. Where are you, stump grinder? Probably under forestry, huh? Forestry. There we go, stump cutter. Okay. Please work good. I think we're just going to buy it outright. Trying not to accrue too much debt these days. It says only 90 horsepower, but I genuinely think that you need more than that. I could be wrong, but I think so. We will see. But yeah, let's get these to the stumps and we'll test it out. Okay, let's see here. I do want to mention that I probably made a big mistake sticking this tree right here. I started to do it to all of them, and then I realized that this is going to be the easiest direction to drag it out from. So I don't think this one tree is going to give us that much issues, but it could, potentially. Oh no. Is that hail again? See any particles bouncing? I don't know if that's just rain. It looks like hail. Oh my gosh. It's going to damage my field again. Okay. Let's knock this up really quick. Let's see. How do we lift you? There we go. There we go. Try to get it to center mass here. Turn it on. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, how beautiful. It destroyed that thing. Try the next one. Oh, easy peasy. Alright, maybe this is fine. I haven't used this in a while. I feel like it used to have a lot of issues. It never worked this easily. Okay, easy peasy. Love it. This thing is awesome. I think maybe it'd probably be a little easier on the front, potentially. But this is fine, too. Need to get to the center of this thing, though. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, all the stumps gone. Yeah, I think we're going to spend a minute, look around for the other stumps, and we're going to try to get all these really quick. Oh. How odd. The vehicle got reset here in the middle of rolling. That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll just send an AI back with it. And then we'll keep grinding stumps. Oh no. Oh gosh. Sally, come on. Just go, Sally. Come on, Sally, just go. That car's okay. It's fine. Oh my goodness. How's your hand even moving that fast? Good lord. Okay, I think she'll make it there eventually. Let's keep working. Okay, guys, I think that is everything. It's probably not, but that's all I can see. The hail is kind of making it impossible to see, to be honest. Where do we want to put the grinder at? I wonder if we could just sneak it right here. Oh, bomb. You may just, you know what? Never mind. We'll put it here for now. We're gonna leave the roller out. We'll find a home for this thing. This is where the JCB adapter could be really useful, like a 3-point adapter for it, because then we could probably get that thing in a nice spot. So we'll probably test that out. We do need to swap the AIs really quick. It does look like we finally have finished rolling. It does suck that there's hail. It's gonna ruin the fields again. So yeah, that's not fun. But okay, no big deal. We will get this other side rolled, and then we'll get this side limed, and we'll call it quits for the field work today. Shouldn't be anything else to do. May take a minute. Looks like we're gonna have just enough lime. Okay. So. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check on a couple things really quick. We'll also start putting some of the equipment up, like this tractor, for instance. We have to go get our planer. Oh, barnacles. Yeah, let's go get the planer. We'll start putting stuff up, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're going to do next episode. Okay, guys. Pulling back up with the planer. Yeah, I do want to mention, I haven't really looked into it, but I know there's a new expansion with the fishing and the onions and all that stuff next month. I think it comes out on the 4th. I'm hoping we can incorporate some of that stuff onto our farm. That is the dream. I would love to test all that stuff out. I'm not really sure, though. Hopefully it doesn't depend on the map you're using and stuff like that, or the map you're playing. I am a little bit worried about that. But we'll see. I'll probably look into it in the next couple of days and figure out if we're going to be able to do that. Because I would kind of like, you know, setting ourselves up for that somehow or another. I think it'd be really cool to take advantage of something new like that. Plus, we get to possibly farm some onions. Love it. I have no idea how that'll work, but maybe. Would be a good idea. So I guess let's go ahead and put the JCB up really quick. Our AIs are finishing up our field work, which is nice. Oh, you know what? I don't know if we did this. I bet we need to set this to sell and deactivate the sunflowers. Yep, deactivate, sell. That way we get the last little bit sold. We can check on our sawmill, see how they're doing. How we doing? Got 9 pallets plus 2, so there's 11 pallets, 80,000 liters of wood left. So it's only gone through about 12K, which is not bad. It's going to be a while before that thing has to be filled up again. But we'll definitely wind up filling it up. You know what I don't know? Can the JCB hook up to this trailer? I really don't know. Oh, it can. Not well. Seems like our hitch is a little too low. That's okay. It does work though. Oh, whoops. Let's get this thing back in here. And Sam completed their task, so we can go grab that. I don't think there's any more field work unless we want to spray, but honestly, I think we're gonna save it for next episode. Let's just get our pallet ports back up here. Should give it a little push. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go get our equipment here. We still have a lot of lime in storage too, so I think we're good on lime. I don't think we have to lime anymore, actually. The more I think about it, I think we're done with all of it. Oh yeah, we have one more job. Oh shoot, I wanted to throw some fertilizer on the grass before it gets fully grown. Yeah, we got one more job. All right, let's see if we can sneak this lime off in here. I think if we put it right there, it should work. Okay guys, we are just about wrapping up on the fertilizing. It looks like we have a ton of hail damage in this field. I wonder if it's new though. I don't know, it might have always been here. I don't think we repaired this, so... Oh man, the stinking hail. It's gonna get us every time, isn't it? We're gonna need a permanent subsoiler for the farm, most likely. But then again, the lease is really cheap, so... I don't know, good timing though. Sally finished up too, so we have all the field work is officially done. Looks like we missed a little hit of lime, but it's fine, no big deal. Let's just get the equipment put up really quick and we'll wrap up the episode, guys. I think we're gonna stick the roller off over here actually, because we don't have a place to put it back because I stuck the stump grinder in a weird spot. So we will just keep the roller over here because we're gonna need them. We're gonna have to get 6 and 9 planted and rolled. They don't need to be limed, and the fertilizing will come with the planting, so we should be good there. I think we're in really good shape actually, and we're super diversified. Like we have, oh boy, we're gonna have corn, we're gonna have canola, we're gonna have soybeans, we're gonna have oats, we have wheat, and we have cotton. So we are very diversified going into the harvest season for sure. Plus we have our silage that we're going to be working. We do probably need to take a couple bales and feed the goats. I'm sure they're doing fine, but as we start to get more and more, and I do expect to have another litter pretty soon. I haven't really been checking that, to be honest, but let's take a look. Oh yeah, we have babies. Definitely have babies. Yeah, we already have 55. Look at these cute little guys. Oh man. Oh, it's just money. They're all money. So we have 55 of these little suckers, which I'm going to be honest with you, I do not count 55, but we have them. And they have 71,000 liters. They're going to need more and more food as the series goes on. But Yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Actually, I like this episode quite a bit. We got a lot of work done. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna see you next month in April, where we're gonna do quite a bit more field work. See you next time, and thanks for watching.